Hello everybody, this is Flash Flame 00 and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI Advance. Now, before we begin the worst place on Earth, or rather the worst place on Final Fantasy VI, let me just give Shadow the alarm earring as a relic, and let me give him the, well, the war bangle, no, the Gale hairpin, because that increases the frequency of preemptive strikes. And the alarm earring prevents back attacks, which we will encounter a lot here. So you gotta watch out for back attacks. And let's switch his, well, armor to Power Sash since he gets an increase in strength. Alright, and let's heal up from that last battle with Ultros there. Yeah. Oh yeah, and earlier when I said equip all your characters with a, well, white cape relic, it's up to you if you want to do it or not. It's not mandatory really, because, you know, silence wears off immediately after battle. Yes, it does. And these guys have to be the hardest enemies around that you'll ever see. Quite annoying, frankly. Yes. I think they're weak to magic. Now, the problem with these guys is that they can use scrolls, which in turn uses magic on you, which can be really problematic since it's multi-target. And they have an unlimited supply. But my recommendation here is to use magic since, you know, it's much stronger. Or Toss with Setzer! Yeah. And look at that, 5 AP points, that's a lot. You'd figure why they'd give you Shadow at this point in the game. You know? Especially since you get a lot of AP points. Alright. Let's go south. Another battle, huh? Alright. From mostly what I heard, you get into a back attack every single battle in this area, but that's not true. Now, Behemoth here, I think, is one of the worst enemies there is. Not as bad as in Tanger, but, well, pretty bad because every time you attack him, he counters with Beatdown, which probably takes away half of your life, maybe more. Who knows. But as usual, if you don't know, Behemoth you encounter in every Final Fantasy game is really strong in magic spells. You usually encounter them at the final dungeon, which most likely is this one, if you don't know by now. Oh jeez. I think this Behemoth here knows meteor attack like in Tanger, but he doesn't sleep, so that's not a problem really. Let's just mash with him until he dies. Nah. Beat down again, yeah. Oh yeah, and when he dies, he uses beatdown, so you gotta be prepared. That's his struggling attack, or his death attack from the grave. Because he can kill you from the grave if he wants to. No, let's just move on. Okay, I think we should switch out to another Esper. Let's switch out to Unicorn for Setzer because, you know, we don't need Ramu for now. Man, what was the last time I used an Esper in battle? I don't think I've ever shown that yet. Yeah, you'll probably see it soon. Eventually. Most of the enemies here are weak to magic, such as thunder, so yeah, you're good to go if you have Ramu with you, and a lot of thunder spells. Okay. Yeah, the weird thing about the floating continent is that, you know, you see a lot of brutes that open up anywhere, so you gotta be careful, and the enemies are pretty strong. Like this one over there in the back, the Misfits. You probably don't remember him, but from that terrible dungeon that led to the Esper Caves, it's his cousin. His cousin is the Outcast, yes. Probably one of the most annoying enemies there are because they can use Life Shaver like its cousin. Those two heads there aren't really a big problem since, you know, occasionally they'll stop you. I think these guys are all weak to Blizzard or Ice. This guy in the back here, the Apple Crail, whatever the heck it is weak to magic, I guess. We get 5 AP points for beating them, and 2,500 gil. Probably the most we've ever come across. Okay, let's move up here. There's a treasure here. Yeah, a blue orb as a treasure. It's kind of weird, but really, it's a treasure chest. Believe it or not. The Murasame, it's for, you know, it's for Cyan, but we can't equip it because we don't have him with us. And I'm gonna leave this battle in because it's gonna be pretty quick. Since we got Psy attack, but this guy's countering me with level 3 Confuse. I should have brought Striker with me, really, because, you know, he could have learned level 3 Confuse. Who are you using that on? Yeah, sure, use level 4 Flare on Locke when his HP isn't even close to a multiple of 4. So what basically level 4 Flare does is, well, it inflicts Flare on the enemy if his HP points is equal to a multiple of 4. But over here, you definitely want to heal up. Level 3 Confuse is the same thing, because, you know, it confuses the foe if their HP is a multiple of 3, but heal up here because guess what? Monster in the box! Haha. But really, heal up because this boss or enemy is really hard. If I'm competent enough, I may actually steal a rare relic from him. But really, this guy's hard because he attacks 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row, man. 2 times in a row. And then he uses Throat Jab, which inflicts major damage on you. But you can get him in a side attack like now and attack him from behind and inflict double damage. Okay, I made that look too easy there, yeah. Since I used Shuriken attack from Shadow there. And we get the Sasuke from beating him. One of Shadow's weapons, thankfully. We get +9 attack on that one, but you know, it's better than the Sakura, really. Sasuke and Sakura. Some Naruto reference there, but okay. Let's heal up here. Yeah, some major damage he inflicted on the enemy there, or the group. Okay, moving on. Really, the first time I faced that guy, I had a lot of trouble. I think I'm way too overpowered. Okay, so once you get the treasure, I'm gonna head up here, if I can actually go there. Okay, you know, I'll just leave this in. And it's a preemptive strike, so yeah, it's gonna be fast. Oh, come on. Oh, jeez, that wasn't very nice, you know. Using it on Celes. Yeah. Celeste's HP is in the multiple of 5 since it's 1500, so yeah. And sure, use level 4 Flare on Locke since he has nowhere close to 4 or HP in a multiple of 4, but okay. Let's raise Celes. I really hate it when my characters don't gain EXP points. I really do. But really, the first time I fought that enemy there that was guarding the Sasuke treasure, lots of trouble. I think I made it look too easy because I'm overpowered still. But then again, you know, I attacked him using Gil Toss, so isn't that a little smart? That you to win a fight using strong attacks? Nah, whatever. So, anyway, now that we're on that transporter, you want to step over here on the switch to reveal another passageway. And you want to go down here, ignore the second 5 stairs. If I can go past here, another one of these Apo, Crit, Fia, whatever the heck they are. Oh, come on, dude. Again? That's 2 times in a row. 2 times in a row. Oh, jeez. And of course, he uses level 4 Flare on Locke again, and it misses. I mean, jeez, don't you learn from your past mistakes? Okay, raise Celes again. Jeez, I really hate it when my characters, they get knocked down and never gain the experience points. Whatever, it can't be helped since he was aiming for Celes. Okay. Now, go over to this transporter because it unlocks another part of your pathway. And there's the blackjack, which we can't go to yet. Whatever. Sorry guys, I had to take a little break there. I was afraid that my video would be over, you know, maybe 10 minutes, but okay. We're still good. Let's move on. I can probably cut out all these battles out that are irrelevant to the video. Oh, great. 2 ninjas again. You can't run away. Awesome. Yeah, these ninjas have to be like the most tough enemies in the Floating Continent by far. Because, you know, them and their stinking water skull attacks. But thankfully we have a ninja in our party, and that's Shadow. Now we could use some scrolls on these enemies, and hopefully I may use them eventually, but, well, I have like a limited supply of them. I should have bought them more, I know. But still, shurikens are much better than, why did I say more? But they're much better than, jeez. Okay, they're much better than water scrolls or, you know, those lightning scrolls, whatever and whatnot, because, you know, they use magic, you know. But shurikens are better because, you know, they're more physical over magic since Shadow's magic stats kind of low. But whatever. I think Locke has learned all the spells except Drain so far here. Because I can't find Esper that was, good for him. And it's gonna be Phantom, the same one we just used for him. But over here, let's give Shadow Bismarck because he has learned the 3 primary offensive spells. Okay, moving on into a battle. We have a new enemy here. A dragon! Yes, a dragon, believe it or not. And he's just snoring us. Very nice. Very nice. Oh jeez, man, is he gonna use snoring everyone? Like, snort 2 times in a row. Make that 3 times in a row. And now the badass himself is by himself now. Tail. Holy crap! 1,300 points of damage. Jeez. I think these dragons are weak to ice or something, because, they're dragons. I think they are because, dragons wouldn't take 1,000 points of damage if you just throw ice at them. Then again, I'm making some Pokemon reference here. Oh jeez, freezing dust. And I'm frozen, which in turn, I can't do anything now. That's a new status effect that you weren't supposed to see yet. I can run away, but I can't. And I was attempting to use Setzer's Desperation attack, but unfortunately, since I'm frozen, I can't do anything. And he died, but unfortunately and awkwardly, he's still living on the map screen, even though he's dead. Yeah, I think I did it a little too fast, but you guys probably saw it already. He appeared on the map screen completely healthy, but he's dead. Okay, moving on. Where does this take us? Oh yeah, here. Oh boy. There's the airship. Too bad we can't go down there. Dead end. Moving back. Up we go. Back to where we were. Alright, let's switch out to Zona Seeker because Shadow gained 6 AP points in that last battle. Okay, and yes, we're good. I think Celes has learned every single spell I taught her using the Espers. I think so. Except Unicorn, or the spell, but let's go with Golem here because, he wanted to stop spell. Okay, moving on into another battle. Sheesh. This is probably the worst set of enemies I've seen so far in the Folding Continent. 2 Misfits and a Behemoth. These 2 Misfits can use, well, generally Life Shaver, and that Behemoth can use high level magic. It's pretty typical to see a bunch of Behemoth like at the end of every dungeon in Final Fantasy, and Shadow over there just showed his true strength in magic. Pretty crap because, his strength mostly depends on, physical attacks over magic attacks. But really, I think the scrolls are really good for him since, for some reason his Japanese blood gives him more power in spells. Oh, whatever, the Behemoth's dead. Most of my problems are over. Now we have one more problem. Okay, what was the point of using Life Shaver if we were gonna die? Okay, I said it properly there. Okay, let's move up here, back to the transporter, and let's go up here. Alright. Okay, I turn around for 1 second and look at that. 1 step. I run into 2 ninjas. What the heck, man? Dude! Okay, that was bad. Okay, I know, I missed the 5 stairs. I should have taken a shortcut there. Look at that. Look at that. First heal up. But look at that. There was a shortcut right there. I should have just taken a shortcut rather than just waste probably like 5 minutes of the video going around. Look at that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry for being so stupid by ignoring that shortcut there. You know what? Let's just move on. Forget about it. I cut out most of the good battles, but whatever. So I guess I'll stop the video here because, you know, I was stupid enough to waste like 5 minutes of the video, and I'm probably at like 19 right now, but whatever. So in the next episode, we shall move on in the floating continent for what's storing us, for what's in store for us, that is. So next time, we'll probably get to Kafka and Gestalt. So see you guys next time. This is Flashing 00 signing off.